Hey there, you're watching Go Island, and today we're shivering on Canal Beach.
Aaron Visiev Financial's Go Island is brought to you by Aaron Visiev Financial.
Well, hello there. You are watching Go Island. We are here at Canal Beach. I've got my polar bear swim hat on because we were talking about the January 1st polar bear swim, and Karen Freely is going to tell us about it. Karen, this is so exciting. It's happening again.
It is. It's a great way to start the new year. A little refreshing dip in the canal. We invite you to come out on Thursday, January the 1st at noon. And it's a great event to get together with the community, go for a little dip in the canal, get out, have some hot chocolate, warm up by the fire, and have a great time with friends.
Now, she jumped ahead of us. I wasn't even going to tell you what time to show up, but I guess everybody knows. This is a New Year's Day tradition in Port Alberni, and last year was the first one at this beach. There were so many people here.
There were a lot of people there. It was huge, more than we expected, and now we're expecting even more this year. It was very popular. We're very excited about planning this year. We ask you to come early and make sure you register so we can get you into all the fun draws that are happening, and it'll be great.
Now, Karen says come early. That's because you may have to park out in the road. There were so many people here. There's so many cars, so be prepared to walk, right?
Yes, we are working on parking to try to get a little bit more parking than we had last year, and we're also working on potentially a bus being able to pick people up at the old Zellers building and drive people there, because it was backed up. Parking was backed up all the way to the Zellers building last year. So
unbelievable. Now, where will people find out more information about that shuttle bus?
Echo Center, so 250-723-2181 at Echo Center, or also you can phone 93.3 The Peak, because they're our big sponsor for this event, and they'll also have some information as well.
And I'm guessing Evan is going to be on the radio, and Ashley going to be on the radio telling people all about it leading up to the event.
Absolutely.
Are you going for a dip?
Well, unfortunately, I'll be at the registration table taking registrations, so that would make it difficult to go swimming.
I think she's a chicken. That's what I think. I'm thinking she's chicken. Karen,
probably.
Thank you so much. We're going to talk to Karen a little bit more, but first, we are here at the waterfront. The water is not nearly as high as it was a week ago, and the aftermath of that flooding is still being felt. Well, welcome back. You are still watching Go Island. We are still out here shivering on Canal Beach talking about the polar bear swim. And Dave Witchar from 93.3 The Peak is here again because The Peak has come on as the sponsor of the event once again.
Yeah, we're very honored to be the sponsor of the second annual Peak Polar Bear Swim. It was such a fantastic event last year, and things went so well, and we're honored to be a part of it again this year.
Okay, I have to ask you, were you surprised at the enormous turnout last year?
We were very surprised. We figured maybe 200 people, 50 to 100 swimmers. Not the 600 people and 200 swimmers that we had last year. A lot of people just came down just to check out the beach, but it's a big event in Port Alberni. It's always been an important event. When it was at the Clutha Haven Marina for many years, sponsored by the Gyro, it was popular. Lost a little popularity, then it went away for a little bit, and as we've seen with other events, when you bring them back, they come back big.
Holy samoli, did it ever come back big? And I've got to ask you, I saw the lovely Andrea swimming, and yourself, what's your, how do you stay warm? What's your technique?
Guinness and Bushmills. Can I say that?
He can say that. He just said that, didn't he? We're all going to be down here on January 1st. I'm going to be going swimming again. You're swimming again?
Oh, of course.
Absolutely. I don't know, maybe we can get Karen Freely away from the registration desk long enough to throw her in. She's over there chuckling. In the meantime, we've got a couple more stories for you. Well, welcome back. You are still watching Go Island. We're still talking about the polar bear swim. And you know, we've kind of talked around it a little bit. It is, of course, happening on January 1st. What time again?
12 noon.
12 noon. What time should people be here?
10:30, 11 o'clock.
Now, that's because there are a lot of different things going on, such as...
We're going to have a big fire pit and hot dog roast and warming tent, and the Kiwanis folks will be down here again serving up burgers, hot dogs, coffee, hot chocolate, and yeah, it's going to be a busy place.
A very busy place. And you mentioned there's some draws?
There are some draws for the best costume and the most senior person to go into the water and a few other things. So all the more reason to get down here and register and participate.
Excellent. So there you go. One more reason to get up nice and early on January 1st. Come on out, swim the cobwebs out. I thought it was a great experience last year. Now we are almost at the end of our show, but before we go, we got a couple more stories for you. Well, that does bring us to the end of another Go Island. And you know, I kind of have a secret because I interviewed Jim Rutherford for years at the Polar Bear Swim, and he had a technique. He said, just don't get too warm. As soon as you get here, walk around in your shorts and your bathing suit. Don't bundle up so that by the time you go in the water, you're acclimatized. Until we meet again, stay warm.
Aaron Vissia Financial Go Island is brought to you by Aaron Vissia Financial, supporting community and providing personalized advice and service to clients since 1996. Our team is ready to help you with your financial future.